Good afternoon, Gulfport, and thanks for tuning in for Take Two on Tuesday. I'm Mayor Karen Love of Gulfport, Florida. I know you're used to me talking off the cuff, but today I'm going to actually take and read a piece that I wrote last night in an effort to save some time and get my point across. Thank you. For approximately 10 hours yesterday, I listened to the Florida League of Cities summary of the DeSantis proposal regarding property taxes. I wrote letters to our state senators and representatives, and I watched the Senate debate. Please let me share a few basics of what the proposal known as SJR 2F contemplates. Assessments on non-homesteaded properties would be capped at 5% per year beginning January 1st. In the past, this has been a 10% cap. There is no requirement that this savings be passed to tenants. Homestead exemptions on homesteaded properties would be increased to $150,000 for 2027, bumped to $250,000 for 2028, and then adjusted for inflation beginning in 2029. Barely mentioned, but true, is that this increased exemption is tied to properties homesteaded by January 31st, 26. If not homesteaded by the end of this year, then it doesn't kick in for an additional 5 years. It requires that property taxes can be used only for core services like public safety, schools, infrastructure, flood control, debt service, and retirement benefits. Our current police, fire, and EMS/public safety costs already exceeds what we collect in property taxes by nearly $2 million. Cities can apply for grants for additional core services, but funding has not been appropriated for this. While the governor has sat through 8 legislative sessions, he waited until the last minute to introduce his proposal. Our legislators are being asked to make a decision on this proposal with only 72 hours to review. During the Senate session yesterday, the author of this bill was unable to answer many questions and suggested that it could be worked out after the vote. He also routinely referenced Miami-Dade as if all municipalities were managed in the same fashion. The state economist has not had a chance to analyze this proposal. The state has a tax and budget reform commission, which will be convening in 7 months. They should have an opportunity to review the most impactful tax proposal ever. I request that every person watching this pays attention to the details, not just the talking points. There will be a full vote in the House and Senate later today. In closing, I hope that you'll want to tune in again next Tuesday to hear how this would actually impact the city of Gulfport. Thanks. Have a good day.